In the Tang dynasty, there lived a pair of brothers in a village outside the city. Their father died young, and the two brothers were raised by their mother hard. After the elder brother got married, he moved out. And the younger brother continued to live with his mother. This elder brother is a carpenter. In order to make a living, he goes out all day to help others make furniture and build houses. Because he is too busy, he can only go home once a year. His wife is also an honest rural woman who has never seen the outside world. The younger brother saw that his elder brother was not at home for a long time, and his sister-in-law was pregnant. Thinking of the old saying, "Dumplings are delicious most, sister-in-law is playful most." Ho, a bad idea came to his mind. He came to his sister-in-law's house and stared at her bulging belly for a while. Said mysteriously, "Sister, it's too bad, why is your baby missing something?" The sister-in-law was very honest. When she heard this, she thought that the baby might be disabled. She was very scared. She asked, "Brother, how do you know that?" The younger brother pretended to say, "Sister, there is something you don't know, I was born with supernatural powers. Whether the baby is fully grown, I can tell at a glance. I just found out that the baby in your belly still lacks 2 arms, and I'm afraid it will be born with a disability. There is a folk rumor that pregnancy makes a woman fool for 3 years." When the sister-in-law heard it, she fell into a panic without thinking about it, and quickly asked what to do about this trouble. The younger brother sighed and said, "There is a way. But it is best for my brother to handle this matter, and it is not convenient for me to help." The sister-in-law was curious and said, "We are family, what's the inconvenience? Besides, your brother will not be able to come back for a while. If the baby is born with a disability, won't you, an uncle, feel heartbroken?" When the younger brother saw that the time was up, he whispered, "Sister, don't worry, don't say anything about it, you can ask me for help, but don't tell anyone." After finishing speaking, the younger brother tricked his sister-in-law around by using the excuse of helping his nephew build arms. He slept with his sister-in-law in a daze. There is no impenetrable wall in the world, and soon the old mother knew about it. The mother thought to herself that brothers are one family, and the fertilizer should not flow to other people's fields, so she reprimanded her son severely. Later, when she saw that her young son was restrained, she just pretended that nothing happened. In a blink of an eye, several months passed. Elder brother's wife gave birth to a healthy baby boy. She didn't know the truth yet, she thought it was her brother's credit, and she was secretly grateful. Hearing the good news, the elder brother came back. He was very happy to see the baby when he entered the door. He hugged and kissed the baby again and again. "This is my son, who looks exactly like me." His wife laughed and said to him, "You still have the face to say, if it weren't for your brother's help, our son would still be missing 2 arms." After listening to the ins and outs, the elder brother wished he could slap his wife's ears. He said angrily, "Hey, you stupid woman has been fooled, there is no such thing in the world." When the wife knew that she had been cheated and suffered a great loss, she burst into tears on the spot. She was in a hurry to settle accounts with her husband's brother. The husband persuaded her, "Forget it, it would be embarrassing to say such a thing. And I will settle the score with him when he marries a wife." 1 more year later, the younger brother was getting married. On the day of the wedding, the elder brother took the opportunity to retaliate and got the younger brother drunk and unconscious. Then he pretended to be his younger brother and entered the bridal chamber. At that time, most of the couple had never met before they got married. In addition, the lamp was not lit, and the bride did not know that the man was her brother-in-law, so she did what a husband and wife do on bed in a daze. After finishing the work, the elder brother put on his clothes and sneaked out of the room. Early the next morning, the younger brother woke up from the wine, thinking that he hadn't entered the bridal chamber yet, so he immediately got into bed in a hurry to do something good. After finishing the work, my brother put on his clothes and sneaked out of the room. Early the next morning, my younger brother woke up from the wine, thinking that he hadn't entered the bridal chamber yet, so he immediately got into bed in a hurry to do something good. His wife was sleeping drowsily, yawning and saying, "Didn't you do something good last night? Why did you do it so early in the morning? Don't hurt your body." When the younger brother heard it, he murmured in his heart, knowing that something was wrong. Don't think too much. The good things must be done with the help of his brother. When such a scandal happened, my younger brother didn't dare to publicize it. If his wife found out the truth, it would be a relatively small shame. But it would be terrible if a murder happened because of this incident. The younger brother tried not to get angry. And the more he thought about it, the more useless he became. He put on his clothes and went out, found his eldest brother, and said when they met, "I was drunk last night, and I did something good, so you go into the bridal chamber." Damn it. After hearing this, the elder brother said, "It's not you who mentioned this, and I don't want to say it either. Last year when I went out, you built arms to my baby. This is called tit for tat." After hearing this, the younger brother blushed and was speechless. Their old mother heard that the two brothers turned their faces and quarreled, and knew in her heart that it was the younger brother who made the mistake first. But she turned to her younger brother in her heart, hoping to mediate the matter. So she told the brothers that we are all a family and no one suffers. Never mind. No one will mention this in the future. Well, the story is over. Just to make you laugh, don't take it seriously. Little Rand story. Waiting for see you again.